Hey Clark, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and also thank you for taking Joshua's call earlier and just kind of giving him permission to send this video or have me send this video over to you guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you guys are super busy down there in Savannah. I don't know if you guys are getting as much rain as we are over here in New Mexico, but um, I'm sure they're keeping you a little busy down there. Excuse me. So I didn't. I just wanted to break down a few tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence and your obviously your online relevancy as well. Okay. Now you're probably wondering why I have your Facebook page pulled up. It's because whenever I tried to Google clarkcleaningsavannah.com, it kept telling me that it couldn't find the website, and I tried like all different variations like /home, like the one that's on your Google profile. And it's just not working for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna show you some three things that you could do to just kind of bring in more business, things like that. And this is just completely informational, educational. You know what I mean? If you want to call me after watching this video, that's completely fine. If you wanted to get any advice or whatever, that's completely fine. You know what I mean? This is just kind of show you how to actually get up there with your competition out there in Savannah. Okay. So first and foremost, obviously I can't do much with your Facebook profile. I would really love to see your website, okay, just to see like the content on it and things like that. But Google counts an authoritative website to have anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words on the landing page alone, okay? So that's one tip that I can give you. If your website doesn't have 1,500 to 2,000, then that's greatly decreasing your visibility online, okay? Obviously, the more people that visit your website, the more visible you are, the more people visit your website, and then obviously, the more jobs that you're getting. Okay, so I went on ahead and plugged in your competitors' a website here on this tool. Okay, and this tool is called Ahrefs. Excuse me, I'm having like a really bad burp day. What Ahrefs does, it just kind of peels back the curtain and it allows me to see what's kind of going on in the background, okay, of the website. So as you can see with your competitors, they have roughly 68 people visiting their website per month, okay? They have a total of 81 organic keywords, okay? And they have 21 referring domains, okay? And these two are the most important, okay? Because these two is how you get this traffic here, okay? So a referring domain is basically it's a website that is linking to you, okay? Pushing traffic to you. And backlinks just means the amount of times that these websites are doing so, okay? So 21 websites are linking to their website, and they're doing so 160 times, okay? And that's how it's bringing them these 68 people to visit their website, right, monthly. And so yeah, so obviously if you wanted to come in here and just kind of see where your competition is getting their traffic from, as you can see, they're getting a lot of it from Easy Locale and from Muvzu.com. Okay, so I definitely want to come in here and just do a little research and see where your competition is getting their traffic from. Okay. Now the last thing that I'm going to talk to you about today is probably the most important. Okay. Now if I were to Google carpet cleaning Savannah, Georgia, right? That's a keyword. All right. As you can see, you're not anywhere in the top 3 here. Okay. Treat Your Feet carpet cleaners is number 3. And down here, see, they're actually ranking up down here in the organic section as well. Okay. Now, in order to get up here in the map pack, you'd have to have more citations than your competitors. Okay. And now a citation is anywhere that your business name, your business phone number, and your business address can be found in a list of directories. Okay. And a directory is like white pages. You've got yellow pages, Home Advisor, Angie's List, Yelp, right? Just to name a few. Those are just a list of different directories that you can put your business on, okay? And that would help build your citation list. Okay, the higher your citation list, the more likely, or I should say, the better you are in having to get this number 1 spot, okay? So if these guys right here, Sandy Clean Carpet Care of Savannah, okay, these are obviously a franchise, right? So, if these guys have anywhere between 150 to 200 different citations, well, then you would definitely want to one-up them and get up there with, I don't know, maybe 300 different citations just to ensure that you're getting this number 1 spot, okay? It doesn't matter where you are in Savannah, okay? I know a lot of people think that it goes based on location, but citations play a big part in what place you are here in the map pack. Okay, so regardless, if you had more citations than your competitors, you would place here number one, regardless of where you're at in Savannah. West, east, north, south, it does not matter. Okay, now I don't know if you're like me, but I don't go down here scrolling to the second or third page of Google to find exactly what I'm looking for, right? I usually trust the map pack just to kind of because I feel like it shows me the answer that I'm looking for, right? If I'm looking for carpet cleaning Savannah, well, I'm going to go up here and choose from one of these three. I'll probably choose more of the local, carpet cleaner here, right? So, anyways, as I said before, this information is completely, it's just for educational purposes. It's for you to use. I'm just trying to help you out in any way, shape, or form. If you wanted to outsource help in any way or just get some advice, you could definitely reach out to me, and I could see what I can do to help you out. Okay. Thank you so much, Clark, for watching this video, and I hope that this was of some use to you.